Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. This is a question on converting fractions to decimals. The keywords of the question are we've got to draw 4 lines to match each fraction to its equivalent decimal. So the fractions that are written on the left-hand side, you've got to draw a line across to match whichever is the correct decimal. So you've got to draw the lines in. And you should use your ruler to be able to do this. This is going to give you 2 marks in the exam. Now your key facts are that you need to know how to convert a fraction to a decimal. So this means you're going to divide the numerator by the denominator. So the number at the top divided by the number underneath will tell you what the decimal equivalent is. There are certain ones which are key, so such as a half, 3/4, 1/4, 1/3, and even 2/3 are decimals that you should know off the top of your head. So a lot of these ones here, 2 of the 4 that have been given, are key fractions to decimals that you should know just off the top of your head. I'm going to show you a method to be able to do them if you don't know them off the top of your head, but these are ones that you should just know. If your fraction is over 10, like this one here, it means you need to divide your numerator, the number at the top, by 10. And if your fraction is over 100, like this one here, you are going to divide your numerator by 100, so the number at the top needs to divide by 100. Remember, when we're divided by 10, all the digits move one place to the right to make the number smaller. And we're divided by 100, all the digits move 2 places to the right to make the digits or the number smaller. Press pause, have a go at working out the answer, and then press play when you're ready to hear the answer. Great work, guys. Hopefully you've managed to match up all these fractions with an equivalent decimal. So to start with, we're going to look at a half. So I'm going to look at the definition of it, 1 divided by 2. Most of you here probably already know what a half is as a decimal, one of these answers here. But if you don't know what a half is as a decimal, we're going to show you how you're going to work it out. So 1 whole, okay, is the numerator, 1, and that's the same as 1.0. And we're going to divide that by 2, which is the number here at the front. Now 2 into 1 doesn't go. So I'm going to cross this one out and write it up here, so I've got the number 10. Now the decimal point is here, so that means the new decimal point goes in exactly the same place. So I've now got to say how many times does 2 go into 10? It goes in 5 times. So a half is the same as 0.5. And that is a fraction to decimal that you should be aware of and know off the top of your head. If you don't know it or you forget it, then you can use this division here to help you work it out. The next one we're going to look at is 3 divided by 10, or 3/10. So we're going to divide 3 by 10. So my digit here is in the ones column. It's got to get one place smaller, so it's going to go behind the decimal point. So it's going to go one place to the right because I'm divided by 10. So there are 2 numbers up here which have got 3's in, 0.3 and 0.03. So the 3 originally started in this one column here. It's then going to move one place to the right, so it's going to come up to here. So the answer is going to be 0.3. This is 3/10. This number here means 3/10. So these 2 are equivalent, and you should be familiar at how to do your tenths in terms of decimals. 3/4 is another one that you should know off the top of your head. If you don't, you can use a division like this to work it out again. Or we can just use this fact here, that a half is 0.5, which means 1/4 is a half of a half. So if we thought of this number as being 50 on the end, half of 50 is 25. So 0.25 is 1/4. So if I've got 0.50 plus 0.25, because a quarter plus a half is 3/4, I end up with 0.75, which will give you 1 mark for getting 3 of these correct. Again, 3/4 being 0.75, you can do the division like I've done over here, or it's something that you should just know. 3/4 is 0.75 or 75%. you should be familiar at converting between fractions, decimals and percentages. The last one here is 3 over 100. This means 3 divided by 100. So this time the digits from the ones column are going to go 2 places to the right. The only other number with a 3 in it is this one here. So the 3 started in the ones column here, but it's moved 1, 2, 3, 2 places to the right. So the 3 is now in the hundredths column. So this is 3/100ths, which is written as 3 over 100. So this is your last one to get the second mark. Give yourself a big tick if you got these correct. Well done, great work. The mark scheme on this question shows for a 2M, which means 2 method marks or up to 2 method marks for getting all of them correct. It says you get 1 mark awarded for 3 fractions and decimals matched correctly. So if you get 3 out of the 4 done correctly, you'll get 1 mark. If you get all 4 of them correct, you will get the second mark. If you found this video useful, please share, like and subscribe so we can all get great at maths. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Please follow Get Great at Maths on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and X. What do you want to see next on Get Great at Maths? Please comment below. See you next time.